Everyone in here likes spring break, right? I mean, come on. No school, no rules, and in best cases, no parents. That's why I think for our project, we should go to Panama City Beach, Florida for spring break. Because besides all the drugs and alcohol there is down there are many more exciting adventures. Now, there are many factors that go into this. One being money. Money is a big factor. And me and 5 of my friends went down there last year and found out how big money is. We split the trip equally and had the times of our lives. The trip was a success from the beginning. From the car ride down, to being at the condo, from being at the beach, to the maze and the putt-putt course, from going to the club, and last but not least, the girls. Cramming in a car for 12 hours is not your ideal fun, but sometimes you just have to grow a pair and do it. The first half of the trip's the worst. You have to get the car all packed and everything, and then you gotta cram in there, and for the first half of the trip, you're hating it. You really are. Once you hit that halfway point, you got it. You're home free. You only got halfway to go, 6 hours, you're in Panama. You get a mile away from Panama, you are going nuts. But finally reaching the condo was an accomplishment. We stayed at the Summit, which is one of the biggest condos down on Panama City Beach. The parking lot was packed clear full. So once we found the parking spot, we did not leave. Now the rooms, they're nice. You walk in, you got a master bedroom on your left, you walk down a little further, a couple bathrooms on your left, walk down the hallway, a couple bunk beds on the left. Then you walk in the living room, and then you got your kitchen, your living room, and then you walk out on the patio. Now the patio is a beautiful view, it really is. You walk out, you got your pool, you got 2 pools down below you. There's girls everywhere, let me tell you. And then, from about 50 yards from your condo, no joke, is the beach. Now the beach, let me tell you, is a male's paradise. You got girls to the left, girls to the right, boobies over there, boobies over here, all day, every day. Huge school flags flying down there in the ocean breeze. You got Michigan, you had Indiana, Pittsburgh, West Virginia, just tons of them. That's all I can remember. There was a lot more. And you gotta really watch your step down there though, because there are beer cans everywhere. Everywhere. Let me tell you about the maze and the putt-putt course. The maze, don't even get me started. I was stuck in that thing for 2 hours. Nobody could get me out. And then finally, one of the workers came and got me out, and I was really relieved. And the putt-putt course, on the other hand, now that was where I was good at. I told everybody, all my 5 friends, they were done. I beat them, I really did. Just whooped their ass. Now the clubs. Let me tell you about the clubs down there. There are many different clubs down there. The few that we went to, the first night we went to Spinnaker's. Spinnaker's, one of the nicer clubs, and it's the closest one to our hotel. Now, we went in there, I mean, there's girls up on the stage, there's people just everywhere. Tons of drinking going on, of course not me, but tons of other drinking going on. And after about a good 3 hours of partying, we ended up going back to the hotel and just crashing. Now the second night, DJ Khaled was down there, and he was in Club La Vila. Now he did an alright job, but he was 2 hours late, and he only stayed on stage for 15 minutes, which was kind of a buzzkill, if you ask me. Now the phone party at Hammerhead Fred's on the third night was absolutely off the chain. You could not even walk through this place. There were people everywhere. After about a good 3 hours, it started calming down, and we ended up going back to the hotel and finishing up there, passing out. Now the hangovers. This is where it gets you. Every morning was the same old thing. All of us would wake up drunk, and then we'd be feeling like shit, and we'd have to go get breakfast somewhere. It didn't matter if the breakfast was on the beach. We just needed something in our systems, so we'd be ready for the next night. Now, after that, we'd usually go shopping, and one of the best shops was at Purple Haze, which was right across the street. Now there was There were shirts in there were souvenirs and everything else, and that's usually where we were. After talking about Panama City, that makes me want to go back tomorrow. It's such a nice spot to explore and for spring break. It's definitely not a party spot for rookies though. There were countless people getting arrested in fights left and right. But if you can handle your alcohol, Panama City Beach is for you. That is why I think our group should accept this project and take a trip down to Panama City Beach for spring break.